gonna be my last glass of wine.
Hopefully I get up in the morning.
I always stop drinking, but I ain't a quitter, so I start right back up.
Quitting? Who quitting? We win.
Hey guys, it's time to chit chat and wine with Chardonaynay
And Cabernella. Woo,
Woo! Guys, welcome to episode 9.
I can't even do 9. Whoa, my brain is like getting older.
If you are new to our channel, please make sure to like and subscribe. If you're coming back, oh my gosh, thank you so much. You have no idea how much your support means to us.
Yes, guys, we drop a new episode every single Wednesday, every single Wine Down Wednesday. So make sure to hit that notification bell so you never miss a Chit Chat and Wine with Chardonaynay and Cabernella. Yes, girl.
So today is a very special episode, guys, because we are celebrating Courtney's birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. So Courtney's birthday is this month. So, you know, she's going to have to celebrate all month.
We are going to be less than a week away, guys.
Countdown starts. Countdown is getting real.
Yes.
And Courtney is turning 39 years old.
Just kidding.
And her and the wine that we're reviewing today were both born in the 80s. The company was born in the 80s. We're having a 2019, but still, you know what I mean.
Yes. Let's talk about it. So what's this week's wine?
Well, this week's wine is special because we're celebrating you, so we had to up it up a little bit. And this is one of our most priciest wines, I think.
It's the most expensive wine to date that we are reviewing.
Literally. And usually we could buy like 10 wines with the price of this, but it was very interesting because this family moved to Napa Valley, California in the 70s. By the 80s, they were already established and brought out their Cabernet and their Chardonnay, but they also make Zinfandel and Merlot. And they are still in business today. They have a great reputation, so I'm super excited to taste this.
What's the name of this? Rombauer Vineyards Napa Valley Cabernet, established in 1983.
Yes.
80s, baby, yeah.
So I'm excited to try this wine.
Well, this wine, we looked into it, retails anywhere from like $65 to $75 a bottle. So on that note, let's cheers, girl.
Cheers. All right. I think this is the one that you have to like go like this to it.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, let me see. You just said that, so now you're gonna reconfirm. Hold on. Oh yeah.
I'll give my thoughts first since it's my birthday. First of all, love it. It is everything that I always hope for when I get a Cabernet. Full body, dry, aromatic, fragrant, delicious. You can taste the berries, you can taste the vanilla, like you can really taste the different notes of the wine on your tongue, and the smell is amazing. Freaking 10 out of 10 for me.
You also taste the French oak. They use French oak, and I think we discussed a little bit about the oaks and it being from France. Remember that in the first episode? Anyways, they use French oak in this, so it's very, very dry, but very, very good. And the alcohol percentage on it is 14.8 by volume, so we give that a thumbs up. And I also give it a 10 out of 10 because I just felt that warm,
the chest heat.
that Jesus water went right down, and it feels so good.
It was so awesome. Love it.
Great choice. I'm so glad we're celebrating with Rombauer Vineyards.
Such a good wine. I will say this, the main thing the difference between this and like a cheaper one that I have that I like is the finish of it. Almost the taste of it you can get a little bit with a cheaper wine for sure. But the finish of this is so nice. Like it's still lingering on the back of my tongue, and I like that a lot.
One cool fact when I was watching the video, which you can also watch on their website, and we'll put it down, and we'll put the link down in the description. But when he got into winemaking with his wife, they wanted, I guess it took 10 years to have a vintage wine for it to taste that good. And he believed that you shouldn't have to wait 10 years. Why can't we make it taste amazing right off the bat? And that's how this came about. And do you feel like it gives you that kick, like if it's been aged longer?
It is so smooth. It is so beautiful. It is the best birthday wine I ever had.
Yes.
Cheers!
It's a 2019, so it's a little aged, right?
You know what? This is so good. I don't even know if I want to talk to you guys. I'm just kidding.
Courtney, so tell us what you're gonna do for your birthday. How you gonna celebrate this year?
So I am turning 39, and fun fact, if you haven't seen any of our previous videos, my son and I are almost birthday twins. I went into labor on my birthday, and so we are going to be doing a joint party this year. We live in Florida, where every day is a vacation if you want it to be, and we're throwing a beach luau party.
Woo!
We're gonna have bathing suits and lots of food and suntan and sun, and it's gonna be the most perfect day.
And I'm not going in the water because I can't swim.
She's gonna put her ankles in.
That's why I was like, woo! I'll be right with the food and the drinks and the wine and the music.
I know. You may have to get another bottle of this for the actual celebration.
Well, I hope to see some flamingos on the beach that day, because that would definitely make your day. And I think it'll make everybody really happy. But I think just being on the beach alone, celebrating your day is gonna be super fun. I'm gonna make beanchos. Beanchos are shish kebabs. So I'm excited to barbecue that, and just food is my love language, so I get to love on everyone.
Yeah, having a birthday and being 39 as a mom, I'm trying to just enjoy life, embrace each moment, and be thankful and have a lot of gratitude to see 39, to get this new chapter of life. And so my goal for this year is to live it to the fullest. I have a lot of things on my goal list that I plan to start knocking off and achieving, but like my greatest thing this year is I want to focus, more, not that I don't always focus on my kids, but this is a very special year. I have 2 high schoolers. I'm so over the top excited. And I can't wait to be a part of everything they have going on.
I hear you, same here. So tell me, okay, you're turning 39, but what birthday do you remember it being like your best birthday ever?
Well, obviously having my son as a birthday present can't really be topped, but my favorite birthday memory is my 16th birthday. So if you guys know me, I grew up in a small town in Kentucky, and there was really a lot going on. I was thankful that my birthday that year landed before school started, and my mom rented out the community pool. There was not like neighborhood pools. Okay, in Kentucky, you went to like a community pool unless you had your own pool. And so she rented out the community pool, and I was able to invite everyone I knew. And you could not have told me I was not on MTV's Sweet 16. All my friends were there. We're 16, so we're all cute. We're little, we got our bikinis on. We are having the best time ever. It was an after hours party. It was like 2 hours of nobody there but just me and my friends and my parents, and I had the best time ever. It's the one birthday that's like, what's the best birthday? That was it.
Yeah.
Because it was just so fun, and it was like a unique experience, even though going to the pool by itself is not that cool, and hanging out with your friends maybe not that cool, but the fact that it was a party all about me, everybody was there, and it was like the biggest birthday party anybody had that year. I was like, oh my God, this is the best.
That is awesome. That is a great feeling, especially when you're in high school.
Yes.
I know that when our boys turn 16, I want to do something super exciting that he'll remember forever as well. But my most memorable year was when I turned 19, and I will forever be 19. I feel like I can definitely relate to that 19-year-old. And when I turned 19 that year, I worked at Saks Fifth Avenue. So all my friends, we got together at my aunt's house, and my aunt cooked. My friends brought alcohol, like bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles, because I used to really party a lot. But that day...
Public service announcement, this video is not to condone underage drinking.
I know, but I'm Dominican, so that doesn't count. We're drinking at like 16. But the fact that I had all of my friends there, just like, you know, it feels so good, fun, right? Yes. And so a lot of my friends are makeup artists and, you know, just creatives, you know. We were literally started dancing around. We got so drunk. We put like the bottles on our heads, the bottle of alcohol, and we started like belly dancing. Like whoever drops the bottle first has to pay when we go to because we went to a club afterwards. So for me, from a teenager to an adult, it was fun to have that freedom to just drink and be and have fun and go out. And the club that I went to was 18 to party, 21 to drink. I got in. They didn't know that I was drinking, but I got in, you know? But I truly enjoyed it. All of my friends had a great time. I had the best time of my life. And I think that's one year I'll never forget.
Yeah.
19.
Next year is a big birthday, like in my household. Next year, my husband turns 40, I turn 40, my daughter turns 18, and my son turns 16.
Those are big
milestones.
Yes.
So I better start saving my pennies.
Yes, because what do you want to do next year?
I want to go to Napa Valley for my 40th birthday. I love wine so much. I've never been to Napa Valley. I've only been there via these beautiful bottles of wine. And I love that feeling of being transported somewhere when you're having like a glass of wine. You can just kind of visualize what it would be like to just get a little Airbnb in Napa Valley and drink wine. And
I can't
now
wait.
that I'm older, like instead of having all my friends, I just want my close friends.
Yes.
Because I'm boring and
wait.
old.
You're not boring. You're not old. And I cannot wait. So if you guys have been to Napa Valley and have some recommendations,
yes,
or if you know of any places that we should visit, please let us know, because we don't know anything. We're probably gonna book a travel agent and, you know, take it that route.
I can't wait.
I can't wait either.
Any birthday horror stories?
Yes.
I'm only asking because I'm like, you know, always with the good, there's the bad.
Yeah, so when I turned 15, in my culture, you're expected to have like a huge party. I was considered a letdown to my, you know, household. So at the age of 15, I was already on my own. So my sister was going to the Mormon church, and it was my birthday. Nobody was doing anything for me. I'm just turning 15, dealing with so much at home. And I guess my sister had told, you know, hey, it's my sister's birthday. They got me a cake. And my friend Susan, who I love to this day, was there and made it memorable. So, I mean, I wouldn't say it was horrible. It was just a very hard time for me. It wasn't the happiest time in my life. So I couldn't really appreciate my birthday like I did when I turned 19, when I felt a little bit more healed from everything I went through, you know? So that's that.
Yeah.
It was a very sad moment in my life because my dad wouldn't talk to me, you know, so it was like, yes, I had the right people doing the right things, but it's not how I wanted it to turn out. That's not how I wanted my 15th birthday to be. I wanted to be woken up with a mariachi band in my room and a cake, but you know, life happens.
Such is life. It's true.
So what's your like most horrible birthday memory?
This could be my undoing, but when I turned 30, we did like a family trip. My husband, my kids, my mom, my sisters came up, and at the time we were living in Ohio. And I found out later on I'm allergic to vodka.
I haven't seen the side of her yet, so.
Well, you never will. You never will. And I'm only gonna give you guys the watered down version of this, but the short and skinny of it is I had a lot of vodka vodka equals violence for me. I'm not very proud of this, but I was crazy that day. I made everybody that was with me ashamed to be with me.
Wait, how old were you turning?
30!
Oh my God, what a milestone too!
I was turning
Dude.
30. Everything was fine. We went to Cedar Point. We had a good time. We were supposed to go to, what's that little thing called up there? They have a little island up there as well. And I can't remember the name of it. I'll think of it in a little while. And so while we were there walking around, I don't even remember so much of it was erased from my memory because I had drank so much. But all I remember was I got into a fight with my husband and it was not good. And then my mom was trying to and of course I'm all drunk and rage. So I'm like, nobody tells me what to do. And then I took my family and I was like, we're leaving. And we left.
And how long did that take?
It was like an hour and a half from my house.
So how long before
We were staying in hotels.
How long did it take for the vodka to hit, for you to act?
You know, like I said, so much of my memory from that day is so blurred out, and I think back on it and I think like that was a tragedy. It was a horror story of me. I was horrible.
So that was the last time you had vodka, huh?
No. It wasn't the last time I had vodka, but it was the last time that I had vodka like that, you know, where I was drinking it. And I realized like I don't think I can tolerate it. It makes me black out. It makes me very violent and like not myself. Sometimes, and I don't even have memories of things that happen. I throw up. Nothing else makes me throw up.
Ooh, that reminds me of the Hennessy. Oh my gosh. I've had a few nights and I used to drink Old English. And that is like beer, like the cheapest beer I think you can get. And I think I got poisoning one time off of an Old English, of a 40, is what we call them, 40s.
Oh my God.
But it's crazy how my palate has changed because now I can't even stomach beer.
Well, I love beer still, but I like good beers. I don't like cheap beers.
No,
The palate does change.
Yes, it does. I went from drinking Zinfandel. When it came to my wine journey, I started with Zinfandel because it was sweet. And then my cousin introduced me to red wine. I used to put sugar in it and stir it.
And your aunt with the Prosecco.
And my aunt, she would only have Prosecco. I guess that's just a party thing, you know? But my family, they would have parties and stuff, and I would just, you know, try little things. But as I got older, I realized that a glass of wine made me feel a little bit more tipsier than like drinking a beer or two, you know? And then when I moved to Florida, that's when I really started appreciating Chardonnay. And I think my name, it's very appropriate because it was created here in Florida.
Yeah, Chardonaynay.
I didn't drink Chardonnay up north when I lived in Connecticut.
You guys literally drop us your birthday stories. We want to hear it. We want to hear from you guys. What's good? What's bad? I know there's some funny ones out there. Do not leave us hanging.
Yes, and don't forget to give us some ideas of where we can go to Napa Valley for Courtney's 40th birthday next year.
And if you're feeling friendly, drop me a HBD for my birthday.
Hey, you guys have the Cash App. It's in the description.
Oh, yeah.
Love on Courtney. Get her a bottle of wine. And let's cheers to that, baby. Cheers!